how's everybody doing? I just thought it would be fun to do something funny or relatable, as some would say, to what's going on now. This is trash. I will recycle that in a little bit. But how's everybody doing? I wanted to chat with you and draw. I am a big fan of drawing pictures and, pictures. So I thought, since everybody is going to be talking about All-Stars 6 coming up, I would talk about All-Stars 6 while I draw the cast of All-Stars 6. Now, All-Stars 6, I don't know when it's going to come out, but it's coming. I'm trying to find a pencil here that will work. So, I'm a huge fan of drawing. I have been drawing since I was a little kid. You can kind of tell that with some of my other drawings that I am not that good at it. But there are some queens that aren't good at drag. They still turn it out and they still do it, and they're good at it now. So, I thought I would talk to you guys while I was drawing the cast of All-Stars 6 one by one. Starting out, I am going to start out with, I don't know. Let's go ahead and do Ginger Minj. Now, Ginger, I can't draw humans, so instead I pair them up with an animal, and I do them as animals. Now, my mom has made fun of me for it, my brother has made fun of everybody's made fun of me for this, because I'm 19, and I shouldn't be drawing them as animals. I should be drawing them as humans, but I don't care. So, I like to do sort of a sketch where I can get it down. Now, if you had seen me when I was 18 this summer, I had about 30 drag queen animals. Now, my favorite animal is an elephant, and it was my goal to draw 12 elephants across the board. One for every season. And I had about 4 elephants. I had Bianca, I had Alexis, Michelle, I had Jackie Cox, and I had Mercedes, and Mon Diamond. So I had elephants to spare. One of these elephants was Ginger Minj. Ginger, it's not because she's fat. She was my favorite on season 7, and elephants are my favorite animal, as I have mentioned. So obviously, that's who I'm going to model as my favorite animal, as my favorite drag queen. So, how are you guys doing? I have voted. There was an election. This looks like a penis. Hold on. There was an election that came up about, a couple of days ago, and the results came out a couple of days ago, and Biden won. Now, if you guys are Trump fans, I know it's a small percentage, but there are a percentage of gay people who like Donald Trump, or are voting Republican. And to them, all I can say is, A, why? And second off, good for you. Good for expressing your opinions. However, he lost, so get over it. I feel like by saying that, I'm going to get a lot of backlash, especially if I post this on Instagram or something like that, because I live in a state that voted for Trump. I know Britta and all of them kept on saying your vote does matter, but when she was saying that, I realized that I don't know, if you're not gonna vote blue, well, thanks, buddy. That was real smart of you. Sorry, that was my cat. I voted blue, and my state voted red, so I was not. I was one of the, millions of people who did vote for Biden, but, you win some, you lose some, and Donald Trump fans need to just deal with the fact that they lost, like we did with Hillary. And I don't think there should be a recount because, well, it's unnecessary. And you know why it's unnecessary? Just give up already. You're not going to find anything, but that's just me. A lot of people have been, each time I post about either Biden, I know I'm going to get a lot of backlash, but a lot of people have been really, really nasty about Biden winning and not Trump, to the point where I've had to block a couple of people on Instagram because of their allegiance to the Cheeto. One of them called me a slur. It wasn't fun, and frankly, back at you, buddy. So this is what I have so far. Trash, but it'll get better, I promise. I'm right now trying to think of what iconic look of Ginger's I can do. So obviously I'm not going to be able to do all of the people in a video, and there are 13 of them in total, so one of them might have more than just one, but I have a plan for this. So I'm actually going to do 14. So 7 this episode, which this episode's already 7 minutes long, so you're in for a long haul. But the other 7, including an extra special queen, will be done later. Probably the same time around today, and I'll just post them congruently, but I don't know. So the look that I am modeling this Ginger Minj after is, that boob is way too saggy, is her, look for the Trailblazer Awards. Now, in this look, she had kind of coiffed hair, and you know what? She's an elephant. Elephants' hairs are weird. This hair is going to be weird because it has to fit next to her big ear, so it's going to be hard. I may just do a couple today because this video is already 8 minutes long. Obviously, I can't do 7, like I just said I was going to. These boobs are triangles. I need to... Okay. You know what? She's not going to have boobs. She's an elephant. So my plan is to instead do 4 today and in the video, and have 4 and just do them by that, and get rid of either the special guest or I can't really get rid of the others. So back to small talk while I figure this out. Yeah, that looks passable. Yeah, that looks good. This is what I have so far. She is wearing a small little red dress, so, and by small, I mean small by her standards. Obviously, it is a dress, and it's not, like, small that her, like, panties are showing, but it's not a gown. So, she's wearing red, which is Ginger's sort of signature color. Though I do really love her in some green. Her green looks are stunning. Which I can't really say about a lot of people because I hate the color green, man. So, Ginger that looks like she has gazelle legs. And Ginger is a glamour toad. So obviously she's not going to have these beautiful skinny legs. She is a elephant queen. And I know what you're thinking. Eureka's in this season. And she is the elephant queen. And I'm like, yeah, I can see that. But I have done something with Eureka before. She was one of the ones that I had drawn that I really enjoyed. So right now I'm basically filling in her lips, and what color is this? It's called fucking Blueberry Jammin'. That is Crayola bad. It's not even Crayola. Off-brand Crayola. Now, I don't really remember what color eyes Ginger Minj has. They're probably green, but for this one, they're going to be... Oh, Echo Green, okay. And now, if you can hear that, that is a cat named Normandy, who is currently climbing. So what are you most excited to see from this newest season of All Stars? I know I am very excited to see Trinity and Sonique and Ginger and Raja and Eureka making it to the top 5. Now, I know what you're thinking, Jacob. Spoilers. Yeah, they're not good spoilers because I've seen very, very conflicting arguments on the matter. All these different iPhone videos. But the queens who are definitely rumored to be in the top are Sonique, Eureka, and Ginger. There's been a lot of conflicting whether Trinity is going to make it to the top or Raja. Some people have Raja going home in second to last. Some people have Raja going all the way to the top, but not making it. So there's a lot of conflicting arguments about whether Raja O'Hara will make it through the season, or if she's just not gonna hold her own. Part of me hopes that she does hold her own, because besides the thigh-high boots, we didn't really get to see a lot of Raja's fashion that was really, really great, except for that Capricorn moment that she did, which is possibly one of the best runways I've seen on Drag Race. I'm very excited to see Serena Cha-Cha again. I thought that she was, going to be not in All-Stars quite yet, because usually when I think of All-Stars, I think either after Snatch Game, or in the case of Jasmine, left but was really funny, so they brought her back. Or in the case of India, was just needed to come back to prove herself. So, seeing Serena, I think that she's going to fall into that latter category. And I really hope that she does stay in the season longer than what she's projected to if Raja makes it to the top 4. A lot of people are saying that Raja makes it to the top 4, and that the first one to be sent home would be Serena. And part of me hopes that doesn't happen, because I want to see more of Serena. I feel like she wasn't robbed or burgled or anything. I just want to see more of her fashion and what she can do. Now, if that doesn't happen, of course, I'm not going to throw a hissy fit. I just hope that she makes it far. Another that I'm very excited to see again is Silky, even though they are saying that Silky gets out and then comes back way through and then gets eliminated again. I'm hoping that, Silky is shown in a better light than she was on season 11. Now, not a lot of you know this. Silky, this was when I had my old Instagram, like old Instagram, back when season 11 was there. She got mad at me because I said something. I was doing a reading corner, and I decided it would be fun to read Silky, because I had read Bianca and I had read Katya. Obviously, everybody except for Ginger hadn't responded, or India. So I finally saw an opportunity to do Silky, and I didn't think anything of it until I get this DM saying, "You should take it down." And she was very angry with me, and I'm scared of her now. So her fear tactic worked, and I tried to make up for it in all these stupid ways. In all reality, Silky was angry with me, and I shouldn't have tried to simp for Silky. I should have just said, you know what, yeah, I'm going to take it down. It was very hurtful. I said something about her that just wasn't appropriate. I'm not a reader, so I can't really say that about her. I need to know my limit, and, but now I'm hoping that Silky is doing well. Back to Ginger, because I just finished her, I think. Just making sure that everything is colored in before I show you guys. It's been 17 minutes. That's how long it takes me to kind of draw these, which is why this video isn't going to be as long as, I have to do a whole bunch of these girls. So I'm not going to do that, because I know y'all don't have time to sit through me just talking while I'm coloring these. So I'm going to do these in sections, even though I've already told you that. I don't know why I'm repeating it. I'm doing it in sections. So I'm almost done. I'm coloring her ear. I'm very, very excited to see her on All Stars again. I felt like she was in her head last time and was not ready for All Stars. I feel like, especially since Alaska was going to be this dominating force, we needed her to be present, and she was not. So alright, here she is. Ginger Minj, now, I don't know if you can see this. So, I always sign my name. In fact, I've got an important part of my signature. My middle initial. I never do anything without my middle initial. So, here it is. Is it the best that I've drawn? No. I think my favorite I've ever drawn was a picture of Nina Flowers. So that took about 19 minutes and 48 seconds before I moved on to the next one. So, obviously, I'm going to draw another one. I'm thinking about just doing these in doubles now, because it's already been 20 minutes, and my video cannot be like 40 minutes long. So, time flies when you're having meh. Alright, next queen. So I've already committed to do the doubles thing, but now I'm thinking about just doing them as separates. So, how about this? I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Stay safe. Stay cool. Stay awesome.